Hi everybody, Iron Dog 63 here with a video. This video is going to be how to make homemade chicken stock or chicken broth, whichever you prefer. It's really not that hard, and I'll show you how it's done. Here we have two chickens. These are the deli chickens that you get at the deli that are already roasted. They come in a plastic container. I got a couple of them. I got them froze, and I froze them, and then the other day I took them out, put them in the refrigerator to thawed them out, and I put them in the oven today, in this pan right here, and I covered them with some aluminum foil, and put them in for a couple hours at 225 degrees. I wasn't looking to bake them, I was just looking to, warm them up, to heat them enough to eat them. To heat them to eat them. Anyways, this is what's left, and I'm going to take these. Normally you would bake this stuff, but this has already been baked. I'm going to put this into this pan right here. Yeah, I know it's a Paladine pan. What do you expect? But I'm going to put all this stuff into this Paladine pan. I'm going to put in some filtered water, and I will show you what it looks like after I get this all set in. I'll try to do some of this while you're watching. Right there's some of the drippings. I'm going to put all this in, and I'm going to cook this for a few hours. Right there, I'm adding filtered water to it. Just going to bring it up probably another inch or so. And then I'll put this on the stove and I'll let it boil. And it's going to be some nice chicken broth when it's done. And that should be good enough right there. Anyways, right there it is. It's on the stove, you can see. I'll put the lid on it. I'm going to let it cook for a couple hours. I'll bring you back every once in a while, show you the progress. When it's all done, I'll run it through a sieve, get all the big stuff out of it. I'll pick some of the meat off the bones. It really ain't that much, probably 4 or 5 ounces of chicken. That I'll throw into a small dish, maybe make chicken salad with it or something else. Okay everybody, as you can see it's boiling. It's been cooking about an hour. And it's got a good flavor to it, or smell to it, aroma. It's cooking the meat right off the bones, which that's what the intention is. It's going to be a nice full flavor broth. I did put in about a tablespoon of onion powder. I'm not adding no salt to it. I will throw some pepper in it. Because this was a roasted chicken from the store, and it had enough salt in it. I will do a taste test on it. If it needs salt, I will add it, but I'm not putting any in to begin with. But I am going to put some pepper in it. And I was thinking after I pick all the meat off the bones, I might just throw it back in the broth and make a homemade chicken noodle soup again with it. Here we are. It's been cooking for about 2.5 hours. Doesn't it look good? Yes, it does. I'm going to run it through the sieve, and I'll show you what it looks like. Okay, everybody. This is what's left. There's a little bit of meat here. I'm going to pick that off as soon as it cools. But it's starting to finish draining. Alright everybody, right there is what's left of the chicken that's been boiled down. I'm going to put the lid on it loosely, put it in the refrigerator. Right there, that is broth. Tomorrow morning, I'm going to put it in the refrigerator tonight, and tomorrow morning I will skim off the grease that's on the top of it, and it should turn out to be pretty good. Okay everybody, this is the day after. I let this all cool down. See that grease at the top? I'm going to skim that all off, and that way I'll have a nice batch of chicken broth. There's about, I'm guessing 2 quarts in here of chicken broth. It'll make a nice chicken soup, chicken noodles, whatever. put it in your dressing if you're going to make chicken dressing. So. Okay, that's what was on the top of that. Probably about, I don't know, 3 or 4 ounces, 5 ounces of grease. Got a little bit of the broth with it. You can't get it all off, but that's what it looks like. Okay, everybody, right here is the chicken that was pulled off the bone, or from the chicken, 2 chickens that I made broth with. I'm going to take all this, I'm going to separate it out, and I'm going to show you what it looks like. Give me a second. I got it all lowered or leveled out or whatever. I'm going to put on some gloves. I'm going to start picking out the chicken off the bones. I'm going to put it back in this container right here. I'll bring it back when it's done. Alright, I just separated all that. There's a little bit left in there, but it's just too small to work. But not too bad. Probably about 4 or 5 ounces of meat. Make a nice chicken salad or something like that. Plus I still got 3 legs, some thighs, and a couple of wings in the refrigerator to bone out if I don't eat them. Okay, everybody, that was the chicken broth that I made. The reason why I named it Maximize Your Meals is because we had the chicken for dinner, okay? And now you got a byproduct that most people would just throw away. You take that product, the chicken bones, boil them up, and make you some broth with it. You boil up that broth or whatever, and you can make gravy with it. That's the reason why you're maximizing your meals. You get more for your meal that way. I can make chicken soup, I can make chicken noodles, I can do a bunch of stuff with it. Chicken and dumplings, I can season dressing with it, make dressing and use the broth to make the dressing with. There's so many different things you can do with it. This is Iron Dog 63 saying if you are a subscriber, thank you for subscribing. If you're not a subscriber, please like and subscribe, it really does help. And as always, God bless and have a great day. Hashtag I am somebody. Hashtag looking lovely as ever. Prayers and peace be with you. Have a great day.